Welcome sports fans to the 2012 CalTV Sports Signing Day special. I'm Vinny Butera.
And I'm Kevin Cohen. And as you know, Vinny, recruiting every year is one crazy roller coaster. So without further ado, let's take a look at who signed along the dotted line for Coach Tedford and company for this recruiting period. The heart and soul of this recruiting class is four-star quarterback Zach KLINE from San Ramon Valley High School. He committed to the Bears prior to his junior season and never wavered. He has above average accuracy, a rocket for an arm, and the intangibles that make him an elite prospect. He was also an early enrollee and is already on campus, ready to compete for the starting job next season. KLINE will have plenty of weapons to throw to next season, including Cal legacy BRYCE TREGGS. His impeccable route running skills and soft hands earned him 5-star status by Scout.com, but he might be better known for creating the hashtag CalGang on Twitter and being an instrumental recruiter for the Bears. TREGGS should be able to come in and compete for a starting job immediately, replacing the departed Marvin Jones. Representing Lakewood, Washington is four-star athlete CEDRIC DOZIER. Listed at 5'11", 175 pounds, DOZIER displays his skill set as a quarterback for his team. He's a dynamic playmaker with excellent vision, but will move to wide receiver when he gets to campus. The Bears' impressive haul of pass catchers continued with the signing of Southern California native DARIUS POWE. Big and physical, his combination of size and speed earned him a trip to Tampa for the Under Armour All-American game. On the season, he hauled in 36 balls, 9 of which went for touchdowns. Following in the footsteps of his father, Hardy Nickerson Jr. is an underrated linebacker prospect from Oakland's Bishop O'Dowd High School. At 6 foot 218 pounds, he's a bit undersized, but has the frame to add at least 20 more pounds. His great instincts and ability to fill the gap make him an ideal fit at middle linebacker. Another big local signee on the defensive side of the ball is Concord de La Salle's Michael Barton. The East Bay Defensive Player of the Year led his high school team to the California State title, tallying 103 tackles on the year, including 3 sacks. He's a bit undersized at 6'1", 200 pounds, but this 4-star linebacker should have no problem making an impact sooner rather than later. You can't have a recruiting class without some big uglies, and Cal addressed a huge need by locking up 2 premier tackles, including Christian OKAFOR out of Houston. He has prototypical size for the tackle position and got a jump start to his career by enrolling early this spring. Rounding out the top of the class is 4-star offensive tackle FREDDIE out of Richmond, Silesian. Nicknamed the man-child by coaches and teammates, TAGALOA is also a standout basketball player. With his athleticism, Coach Tedford has stated that TAGALOA could easily be a first-round pick down the line. So Vinny, what are some of the things to take away from this recruiting class?
Kevin, I think Cal fans should feel really optimistic about this class. I know that there's a sense of dejection amongst the message boards about players that got away, about Lupoi leaving for his boat. There's even some laughter about Peyton flopping like a trout up a stream with his commitment. But as a whole, good receiving core. These guys are going to be dynamite.
Absolutely.
Something that Cal has lacked since Robert Jordan, Deshaun Jackson, Lavelle Hawkins. Got a great O-line coming in, and of course, Zach KLINE. Yeah. So as a whole, only good things can happen.
No doubt about it. This class is very solid despite the numbers being a little on the low side. I think this class down the road could have a long-lasting impact, but unfortunately right now, I'm afraid this class is going to be defined by the decommitments and players going elsewhere because of Lupoi leaving, but I think there's still plenty of promise down the road.
You know what? I think right now you're right. It's Tosh again. That's what they'll know this class about. Mm-hmm. But down the road, this could be the class where Cal fans say, that is when things changed. When, as a whole, our program is starting to look up and no longer have to fear about constant ineptitude.
We can only hope. Well, that just about wraps up our show. For Vinny Butera, I'm Kevin Cohen. Make sure to tune back in next time to get your download for What's Up in Cal Sports.